And we're back. Did you miss me? Of course you did. My name is Dusty Thompson. I'm wearing a fabulous sweater. And I am reading my book, Almost Odis. That's my name right there. Boop. It's called My Preppy Life with My Redneck Dad. You've been following along. We are almost at the end of this really awesome book that you should buy if you haven't. And subscribe below. I see lots of YouTubers do this. Ching, ching, ching. I need money. So if you're following along, we're on page 319. A job as stressful as mine requires a time to recharge, refresh, and reboot, especially if you're an extroverted introvert like me. I seem to be extroverted because I never stop talking and can perform with a moment's notice. I always have choreography at the ready. Boom. But in true introvert fashion, people tire me, and I have to recharge or I am not functional. It became impossible to do so at home, and it kept me on edge. And I've been leaning into my introversion during Corona, because Ben is a hardcore introvert. He talks to me, end of sentence. When I applied for and was a finalist for Assistant Medical Center Director at the San Diego VA, I struggled with what to say to him. I knew I couldn't tackle an executive position with so much negativity at home. Home should be your haven, your place to unwind, and my home was in no way a good environment. I knew what I had to do, but I didn't want to be mean. I was at a loss. When I went to my final interview in San Diego, I thought it went very well. They called my references. It seemed like a done deal. I knew I had to talk to him. My mentor received a phone call and told me he thought the job was mine. I was about to have my life changed, and I needed to make sure it was successful. I asked him to leave. I didn't come out and say those words. What I said was, if I get this position in San Diego, I am moving there alone. He looked at me and said, "So you're kicking me out?" I said, "I'm not kicking you out. I'm simply letting you know that I cannot take on the responsibilities of an executive position with nowhere to recharge. I need a stress-free home life, and I do not have that." "I stress you out? How?" "We have been over this many times in the last 3 years. You are negative, you are depressed, you refuse to get help. I need to be able to come home and unwind, and I can't because you won't let me." "You never said that to me." "I have been saying it almost daily since you got here. I cook for you every day to try to help you get healthier as it will make you feel better. I try to keep your blood sugar down because high blood sugar makes you tired, makes your neuropathy worse, and impacts your vision. I tricked you into seeing a shrink because you can get better, but you don't want to." "So you're making me homeless?" "No." "Yes, you are." "I didn't say you had to leave tomorrow. I haven't even gotten the job yet. I just wanted you to know that what I was planning so you could figure out where you want to live." "Well, I hope you don't get the job." "What? Thanks a lot." "If you don't get it, then I don't have to leave." "I'm going to get one eventually. Don't you think I have the potential to be an executive?" "I don't see why you want me to leave. I can just stay here with you." "That is not an option. You can go to Alabama with Aunt Louise or back to Louisiana with Aunt Gladys. You have plenty of time. Even if they call me tomorrow, I wouldn't move until probably September. It's the government. Things don't always move quickly." "Oh no, if you're kicking me out, I'm leaving first thing." "You don't have to do that. Don't overreact." "I'm not overreacting. My son is kicking me out of his house and making me homeless." "Don't do this. Don't leave mad. You have plenty of time. There is no hurry. We will figure this out." He just looked at me and walked away. By the time I came home the following afternoon after work, he had his truck packed and he left. His parting words to me were, "I can't believe I'm homeless, but you did it to me. So I'll get out of your hair and go back to Gladys's. Hope you get what you want out of life." "Thank you. You know I love you, right? Call me when you get there so I'll know you're safe." He looked at me sideways and smiled a quick smile and said, "Bye, butt wipe." "I love you too, old man." And we'll leave it there and see you next time. Thanks.